Hey guys, so the Nothing Phone 1. I think now the hype has well and truly gone now from the Nothing Phone 1. But the guys over at Mobile Fun have sent me quite a few cases here for me to test. Obviously, now the back of this phone is quite unique. Really is unique, to be fair. That lovely sort of Glyph LED effect that you're going to get. Now, designing a case for this might be somewhat tricky. So I'm going to try all these on and let you know what they are, how much they cost, and we'll see what it fits and see how it affects the Glyph operation. So the top row here, these are all $12.99 on the Mobile Fun website. I do believe like the light cutouts there, that's where you're going to see all the Glyph effects. This is the Elixir Exo Shield Tough Snap-on. This is also $12.99. And this one here, the budget range is ultra thin, 100% clear case. And I think we're going to go with the cheapest one. That's $9.99. And we're going to see how well it fits on the Nothing Phone 1. Yeah, there's the case look. Ultra thin, see-through clear case. This is just going to add basic protection to your Nothing Phone 1. There's no sort of special cutouts for the Glyph interface. And there we go. So that fits nice and neat around obviously the camera array, the cutout for the dual cameras, also for the flashlight there as well. I mean, looking at it from here, it's like it hasn't even got a case on it, which some people might prefer that sort of look. Keep it protected, but quite discreet, so you can't really tell you've got a case on there at all. In terms of the buttons, they're easily accessible still. Nice fit as well, power button, which is great. Now the other thing as well, there's a lip around the edge as well, so if you do drop it face down, there is going to be that protection on the top and the edges to protect your Nothing Phone 1. And we're straight in there. Yeah, nice and simple, $9.99 for this one. So this is the tough one now, the Exo Shield. Let's see how that fits. So straight away, I mean, in terms of looks and design, looks very similar to the flimsy one earlier, but this is much more harder, more rigid. It does tell you to peel off these sticky things before applying, so we'll do that. And on the inside as well. There we go, crystal clear case. Let's pop this in or on Nothing Phone 1. There we go. Yeah, so this, yeah, exactly the same. Cutouts there as well. Looks very discreet. Doesn't look like you have a case on it at the moment. Obviously, that feels different. Good cutouts for the volume and the power as well, and the USB Type-C speakers. But with all cases, I've noticed there's no cutouts for the SIM tray, so you do have to take it out. That was the same with the silicone one as well earlier. But I suppose the real difference is you're getting much more rigid case, which probably would withstand more drops than maybe the flimsier one. But it depends on what you're after and how it feels. This feels good, and you do get that lip around the whole edge of the smartphone to protect it from face down drops, unless you drop it on a pinpoint bit of rock or something. But protection is there, rigid, solid. Okay, so those two cases were just cases just for pure protection, really. These cases here offer a little bit more in terms of the Glyph interface. So, I mean, they're pretty much all the same apart from the colour, really. So let's start blue. Okay, so this is the blue version. Sort of like a gel sort of case, really, very flimsy. It's going to add that protection, maybe in terms of scratching the frames and the back. But as you can see here, we have got the cutouts there for the Glyph interface. So if we pop that on there. There we go. There we go. That is on. So that there, you can see the Glyph interface and everything. I'm going to test it in a moment as well to check the lights. But yeah, as the previous lot, it's got the cutout for the camera array, microphone at the top, USB Type-C speakers, and it's got the lip around the whole front as well for that extra protection. And it's going to add a grip as well. So now let's test the Glyph. Yeah. Try a different one. And we have the green colour, which in all fairness, I do actually think I prefer the green look compared to the blue one. Again, still visible, the Glyph interface, all the same cutouts and material as well. And if you're after a more neutral look, we have this, sort of like a white, sort of grey colour, which does sort of match the colour of the Nothing phone in a sense. But yeah, still same material, Glyph interface, still visible. And if pink's your colour, we have pink. And then finally we have this one, slightly different compared to the previous few. Let's look at this one. So on here, we actually have some of the glyphs covered, but you can still see them shine through that. Let me turn all the lights off. Turn this one off. That's darker. Oh, we're done. Yeah, there we go. Not. Bit of a different look, but yeah, there we go. So there we go, guys. A wide variety of different cases there, mainly sort of soft silicone with a nice hardened one there as well. If you check the Mobile Fun website, there are other cases that you can find on there if you want to check that out. I hope this video has been helpful. This is the Nothing Phone 1 cases from Mobile Fun. Smash that like button. If you enjoyed this content, then please do consider subscribing, and I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.